Hello, everybody, and welcome to another fun Genichiro stream. Yay! Let's see, so far we have Tina here. Yay! Bethany's here. Yay! Oh, two more. Two more until the spin. And Jack is here. Yay! Okay, the penny barks and the Ilya barks, they kind of go well. They go together. Oh, that I love the little checkerboard effect it has on the side of the chat on stream. That is just perfect. It is just perfect. Always everybody tonight. I am. At least I'm not as tired as I was yesterday. Yesterday, I was like, man, how are we still doing this? How are we still surviving? And then I was like, towards the very end, I was like, man, on the one hand, I'm really tired. I should really sleep because I'm like running on very little. But on the other hand, I really want to frickin' Yakuman. And then, nope, no Yakuman for you. This is not Yakuman day. Whoa, nope. But I had to try. I had to at least try. Until my body said, no more. No mas. You stop now. Hell, what has today been? What's today been so far? Aside from like much things. Let's see. First thing, there's not too much on the work story front today. Like nothing exploded or anything. Like everything is still working more or less. Stuff is in place more or less. But everybody's got, you work at a grocery store, everybody has their own departments to work in. Everybody's got their own departments to work in. And everybody's supposed to kind of work where they're supposed to work, right? Like, if your meat department guy is suddenly a cashier, something really messed up happened, right? I just go in and I see the stock clerks working in the bakery. I'm just like, pardon you? You don't work there. Get back to where you're supposed to be doing. I had to tell the bakery person, I was like, yeah, don't do that again. You don't pull my people to do your job. Hi, Red. I'm in the middle of a rant. It's work related, so that's how you know it's good. It's yeah, I'm cute. Yes, I'm cute. But yeah, I come in and see my people working in like the wrong freaking spot. I'm like, come on, guys. This is not the first time that this has come up. Sexy, yeah. Okay, just maybe a little sexy. Maybe a little sexy. Nope, a lot. But I mean, maybe wrong one. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a freehold model. Oh, I guess maybe a little cute. Maybe a little cute. But yeah, the thing that's particularly egregious about my like them pulling people to work in the bakery section. The way that I start flustering, no fluster, no fluster. Bork, bork. Hi, mind. Ooh, you're getting close. You're getting to up to another one. There's 273s here. Oh, if you and Bethany get the same time. Oh no. What's up, fluster me tonight? But yeah, what's particularly egregious about them pulling store people to work at the bakery? So our store is kind of funny. Like there's a handful of departments that are not run or operated by the store. There's reasons for this. Makes things more convenient is the catch-all answer and the safest one that I could give. So all the people in some departments, they're not even on the store's payroll. They're run by somebody else. The reason why I say it's particularly egregious is if my people are working in one of those departments, they're basically giving the owners of those sections, whatever company's running them, free labor. Which, yeah, no, we're not doing that. like the only freebies I give are free advice, and half of my advice is, I don't know, questionable. I mean, my advice works so well, then I don't know, why am I where I am right now? I say that, but people have actually told me I give great advice, so maybe I should try listening to myself once in a while. And again, that listening to myself is a three-way conversation. More about that another time. Anyway, that was like the only particularly stupid thing. Really. That and that was really it. My day was like boring. So I had an idea. I don't know how far this idea will actually travel. But so I was talking to one of my VTuber friends slash bestie friends slash the person I was hanging out with during much of Otakon. And she's a VTuber musician. And we did at the end of, if you remember the Otakon story, I remember that I said that we did karaoke at the end. And I was like talking to her about the like singing and everything, about how I was like, I don't know, my singing voice is kind of like very work in progress. I don't know. I mean, my normal voice is very work in progress. Like it's in progress to the extent that like, I'm not sure if you guys noticed that I added this in, but I added in a voice screen reminder redeem just because sometimes I need y'all to remind me. It's like, hey, you're starting to slip back into your mask voice. You need to work on that. Now you guys too can kick my ass into, behaving myself. With my voice in particular. Well, yeah, I was just talking to her about, like, how she got as good at singing as she is, because she's really good at it, which hope I remember this. I hope I spelled it correctly. Yes, okay, good. It's like I always worry I'm gonna spell someone's name wrong if I'm like doing it from my memory. But yes, go follow Nori. She is far more active on YouTube than she is on Twitch, but she does dual stream. But yeah, she was giving me like some advice on her basic advice on like voices and singing was like just keep at it. Like if you keep doing it, you keep working at it, you're gonna get there eventually. But you got to keep going at it. And I'm like, okay, that's something to keep in mind. I'm actually going to be going to see her in a couple of weeks. I told her that I would help her out with something, and turns out she doesn't live stupidly far away. I mean, 8-hour drive is still a drive, but that's still like doable for a weekend trip. Like if I want to like go and visit someone to help them out for a weekend, that's still reasonable. So, whenever I'm doing a longer stream and I have like time to like do the setup and stuff for it, I want to try and see if I could practice singing from time to time, just to try and like continue to work on it. I mean, did I say funny words out of the blue? So I feel like I feel like I sometimes randomly say shit. Oh wait. The stream title is like, what are you talking about? Oh right. It took me a second. It took me a second. I was like, wait. Also, hi Renee. No, I spent half the day like stressed out about stuff and things. So whenever I'm like stressed out about the things, I tend to be a little my short-term memory somehow gets even worse. Which my short-term memory is already pretty bad. How to make my short-term memory even like badder is just add a little bit of stress and anxiety. But anyway, back where I was going. I figured whenever I have opportunities to do so, I'll add singing segments to at least the start of my streams occasionally from time to time. I mean, it's probably going to be a little repetitive because there's like I'm probably going to be generally singing songs that I listen to a lot, and like I was that person that listened to like 5 songs over and over again on loop. So the songs I have most familiarity with, like, probably gonna be the ones that I sing. Like I'll occasionally like do one that I've not done before, just because of the challenge for it. Like I got a few queued up that I've never actually tried before, and I'll probably flub the crap out of them. But fuck it, you're not gonna get better if you don't try, right? And I don't know, practice is how you'll get better. So I guess we try. So righty. There's somebody in chat that I've never seen for before. I don't know why that bothers me, because I've like literally sang in front of a room full of strangers before. Like, literally, doing karaoke, I was like, I didn't know anybody in that room before Otakon. Like, literally, I knew no one in that room. I was like, and Nori was like, you should pick a song out, pick one to sing. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. We're all paying for the session together. I should at least sing us one or two songs. And I did. And I did pretty okay, I think. Yeah, let me make sure I got my audio sources, everything set up correctly. Also, make sure that the audio from the karaoke tracks does not end up in the VOD, or it'll get flagged. Okay, that's on. Then that is checked off. Okay. There's certain things I've learned that I learned a trick to keep certain things from showing up in the VOD. I keep certain audio tracks from showing up in the VOD, which is helpful. Because at some point, like I know there's at least one game I have in mind that I'm going to do on stream where having the music from the game on the VOD would be a problem. And yeah, doing the karaoke segments is obviously still a problem because, again, like, even though it's not the full song, like, I'm providing the lyrics, it still flags all my karaoke videos. Like, I don't even, like, bother to fight it. Of course, it also means that if you go back and listen to the VOD, it's going to sound like I'm doing it a cappella because there's no background music. Like, I started doing that with just the music in general. I mean, one, that does give me some options for, like, playing more stuff. And two, it does let me, like, play certain games and things without having to I just got a message that makes me slightly sad. Not bad sad, like crying tears of like really sadness bad, but more like I recorded an audio clip for somebody, and apparently the file seemed fine enough to me, but for them it was like all choppy and stuff, and I need to re-record it. I also need to remember what I said because I did it off the cuff. I hate when that happens. Oh well, try again. We'll try again at some point. But that's future me problems, not current me problems. Anyway, let's see if I still know how to sing good. There's a handful that I've definitely done on stream before, especially the first two, because it's like, let me warm myself up before I do things I've not done. Future you and her a bit of best terms. Bork. Hi, Rakwa. Yeah, me and my own future self are like, bro, why you do the stupid shit that you do? But anyway, let's see if I still am good at singing. I may or may not have made a singing adjustment to this this scene. I'll eventually set up a proper transition for it, I swear. I'll start out doing a little Linkin Park since again that's what I'm most experienced with doing. And then I had a few songs from the Fray I wanted to take a crack at that I have not sung on stream before. There's a Linkin Park song in here I've never done on stream before too. Do have everything queued up, right? Yes, I do. Alrighty. Well, so let me know if the music audio is shite, please. Speaking of, let's turn that off. Because, not relevant at the moment. But yeah, if the audio sounds a little wonky, or it doesn't sound like properly balanced, please tell me. I literally can't go back and listen to it on the VOD by the very nature of it ain't going to be in the VOD. Also, make sure I drink water religiously while I'm doing this. Right. First up, Linkin Park, leave out all the rest. I dreamed I was missing. You were so scared, but no one would listen, 'cause no one else cared. After my dreaming, I woke with this fear. What am I leaving when I'm done here? So if you're asking me, I want you to know. When my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. And don't resent me. And when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Don't be afraid. I've taken my beating. I've shared what I've made. On the surface, not all the way through. I've never been perfect, but neither have you. So if you're asking me, I want you to know. When my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. Don't resent me. And when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside you learned to hide so well. Pretending someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are. When my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. Don't resent me. And when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside, learn to hide so well. Pretending someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are. I can't be who you are. Although at least one of you have never heard me try singing before. I hope I didn't break your ears or anything. Aw, thank you, Twinny. Next up, the Linkin Park Final Masquerade. My controller's really good. Oh, thank yous. I am definitely trying. At first, my voice definitely did that a lot. It took me a while to get used to controlling my voice in such a way that that doesn't happen as much. It still does happen a little bit. Like, I think I had like one moment when I started the second verse where I was like, crap. Oh yeah, second puberty fucking sucks. Like, it's been over a decade for me, so I've kind of learned to deal with a lot of the nuances, but holy crap, man. That was fun enough the first time. Alright, here we go. Linkin Park Final Masquerade. Tearing me apart with the words you wouldn't say. And suddenly tomorrow's a moment washed away. 'Cause I don't have a reason and you don't have the time. But we both keep on waiting for something we won't find. The light on the horizon was brighter yesterday. But shadows floating over the skies begin to fade. We said it was forever, but then it slipped away. Standing at the end of the final masquerade. The final masquerade. All I ever wanted, the secrets that you keep. All you ever wanted, the truth I couldn't speak. 'Cause I can't see forgiveness, and you can't see the crime. And we both keep on waiting for what we left behind. The light on the horizon was brighter yesterday. With shadows floating over, the skies began to fade. And we said it was forever, but then it slipped away. Standing at the end of the final masquerade. The final masquerade. The final masquerade. Standing at the end of the final masquerade. The light on the horizon was brighter yesterday. The shadows floating over, the skies began to fade. We said it was forever, but then it slipped away. Standing at the end of the final masquerade. Oh, oh, standing at the end of the final masquerade. Oh, oh, standing at the end of the final masquerade. The final masquerade. I definitely felt felt a little more comfy doing that one. Lead out all the rest is an okay warm up. Final Masquerade is equally a pretty good warm up. And now I'm going to be doing. Thank you for the hydration reminder. And I'm going to be doing some songs I've not done on stream before. I practiced all of them before stream, which is part of why I started a little late. I was like, I want to at least practice something if I've never done it before. And the phrase style of singing is a little different than what I'm used to doing. Like I'm used to more rock anthem stuff. That's why I'm able to do like Linkin Park to the extent that I can. So these next couple, I might screw up a little bit, but I mean, you don't get better unless you try. This is The Fray, How to Save a Life. That's the actual video, not the karaoke one. Good job, me. I have one job. Pull up the correct video. Swear I'm smart. Step one, you say we need to talk. He walks. You say sit down just to talk. He smiles politely back at you. You stare politely right on through some sort of window to your right as he goes left and you stay right. Between the lines of fear and blame, you begin to wonder why you came. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the business, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. Let him know that you know best, 'cause after all you do know best. Try to slip past his defense without granting innocence. Lay down a list of what is wrong, the things you've told him all along. Pray that God he hears you, and pray that God he hears you. And where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the business, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. As he begins to raise his voice, lower yours and grant him one last choice. Drive into you, lose the road, or break with the ones you followed. He will do one of two things. He will admit to everything, or he'll say he's just not the same, and you'll begin to wonder why you came. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the business, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the business, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. How to save a life. How to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the business, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the business, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. How to save a life. How to save a life. I feel like I need to workshop that one a little bit more. Sometimes when I go from like lower notes to higher notes, I kind of sometimes screw up the transition a little bit. But that's why we're practicing. Am I ever going to be on stage one day? I don't see that very likely for a multitude of reasons. One being which I wouldn't be able to remember like half of the lyrics because my memory sucks. And it ain't getting better anytime soon. Watch as I grow older and half my brain cells decide that they don't want it anymore. Yay! Why am I happy about this? Gee, I didn't put the wrong video up this time, did I? Okay, good. Let me double check. I put the karaoke tracks up for the rest, right? Okay, good. All right. This next one I really flubbed up when I was doing practice. So I can't speak for how well one's gonna go. There's a reason why I went to something that I know after this one, just to give myself a little break before I do the last two that I have not done before. This is gonna be The Fray, Over My Head. I never knew that everything was falling through. That everyone I knew was waiting on a cue to turn and run when all I needed was the truth. But that's how it's gotta be. It's coming down to nothing more than apathy. I'd rather run the other way than stay and see the smoke, and who's still standing when it clears. And everyone knows I'm in over my head, with 8 seconds left in overtime. She's on your mind, she's on your mind. Let's rearrange. I wish you were a stranger I can disengage. Just say that we agree and then never change. Soften a bit until we all just get along. But that's disregard. You find another friend and you discard as you lose the argument in a cable car, hanging above as the canyon comes between. And everyone knows I'm in over my head, with 8 seconds left in overtime. She's on your mind, she's on your mind. Knows I'm coming over my head. With 8 seconds left in overtime. She's on your mind. She's on. Suddenly, I've become a part of your past, becoming the part that don't last. I'm losing you and it's effortless. Without a sound, we lose sight of the ground and I throw around. Never thought that you wanted to bring it down. I won't let it go down till we torch it ourselves, and everyone knows I'm over my head with 8 seconds left in overtime. She's on your mind. She's on your mind. Everyone knows she's on your mind. Everyone knows I'm in over my head. I'm in over my head. I'm over my. Everyone knows I'm in over my head. Over my head with 8 seconds left in overtime. She's on your mind. She's on your mind. Yeah, I need to practice that one about 5 more times before I try doing that one on stream again. Like I said, I ain't gonna be on stage anytime soon. If I only screw up one tonight, then I'd say I'm doing pretty okay. On the plus side, y'all can't throw things at me. Because I turned that off during the singing segments. That's how y'all gonna probably unload on me when I turn it back on. This one's the one that's a little bit more familiar. So I probably won't be as likely to screw this one up. Linkin Park, one more light. Nine one eight. Should have stayed where the signs I ignored. Can I help you not to hurt anymore? We saw brilliance when the world was asleep. There are things that we can have but can't keep. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. The reminders pull the floor from your feet. In the kitchen, one more chair than you need. Oh, and you're angry, and you should be. It's not fair. Just 'cause you can't see it doesn't mean it isn't there. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. Who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. Well, I do. Song makes me cry almost every time I hear it. Uh-huh. Of all the tracks that I've done, that's one that speaks to me the most, just because of, well, for those of you who know me well, you understand what I mean when I say that. And for those of you who don't quite know what I'm talking about, all you need to know is that life is important. All of your lives are important. All our lives are important. Next up, The Fray, You Found Me. I found God on the corner of First and Amistad, where the West was all but one, all alone, smoking his last cigarette. I said, where you been? He said, ask anything. Where were you when everything was falling apart? All my days were spent by a telephone that never rang. And all I needed was a call that never came to the corner of First and Amistad. Lost and insecure, you found me lying on the floor. Surrounded, why'd you have to wait? Where were you? Where were you? Just a little late. You found me. You found me. But in the end, everyone ends up alone, losing her. The only one who's ever known who I am, who I'm not, and who I wanna be. No way to know how long she will be next to me. Lost and insecure. You found me lying on the floor. Surrounded, surrounded, why'd you have to wait? Where were you? Where were you? Just a little late. You found me, you found me. For early morning, the city breaks. And I've been calling for years and years and years and years, and you never left me no messages. You never sent me no letters. You got some kind of nerve of taking all I want. Lost and insecure. You found me lying on the floor. Where were you? Where were you? Lost and insecure. You found me lying on the floor. Surrounded, surrounded, why'd you have to wait? Where were you? Where were you? Just a little late. You found me, you found me. Why'd you have to wait to find me, to find me? A little fire burning towards the second half of that one. When I was practicing it, I didn't feel that. This time around, it was like, let's put some fucking meaning into it, man. Hi, Ilias. Bork, bork. Yeah, I don't know where that came from, but let's see if I still got one. Got a little more of that in the tank. Very high. Good job. Ah. Don't try to spend too long up in orbit there. He needed it. I feel that. I just feel that in general these days, honestly. Alright, fam, I got one more for you. Let's see if I remember how this one goes. Lincoln Park. Lost. Just a scar somewhere down inside of me. Something I cannot repair. Even though it will always be, I pretend it isn't there. I'm trapped in yesterday, where the pain is all I know, and I'll never break away. 'Cause when I'm alone, I'm lost in these memories, living behind my own illusion, lost all my dignity, living inside my own confusion. But I'm tired. I will always be afraid of the damage I've received, and broken promises they made, and how blindly I believed. I will never break away, 'cause when I'm alone, I'm lost in these memories, living behind my own illusion, lost all my dignity, living inside my own confusion. I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I'm lost in these memories, living behind my own illusion, lost all my dignity, living inside my own confusion. Well, that was fun. That's the last one for tonight. If I overdo it, I'm gonna kill my vocal cords. But I feel like doing a small handful every night is pretty good practice, honestly. At least, you know, when I'm doing longer streams and it's not part of a collab. Thank you, Tina's. So, guys, now that well, I've gotten the vocal practice out of the way, how's about we get ready to jump into some gaming? I'm gonna go ahead, since we got an ad break coming up and I need to refill my water. I'm gonna go ahead and let the next set of ads play out, and then we're gonna jump back into Tales of Berseria. May I not end up picking a fight with another dragon that I'm pretty sure I could have kicked its ass, but I mean, plot says no. See y'all in a few now. Bang! Gotta go refill my water so that I can hydrate rather than die straight. Remember, folks, hydrate, don't die straight. Bang! Alright, I'm all watered up. Go ahead and switch over to the gaming stream. We'll start when ads end. Watered but not watered down. I'm generally more enjoyable when I'm, you know, unadulterated. Bang! Don't water down the one. Don't put too much ice in the glass that you put me in. Okay. Just takes my abs away. Like one of the many model changer redeems. And controller stop turning off. Turn it off. Alrighty. Hey, Bodhi's back. The built-in streaming was just terrible. Like, I think I used it one time, and once I saw how like bad and bare bones it was, I was like, and we're not doing that again. Have I found everything here yet? Nope. Yeah, no. That's why I like. I mean, now they have a way that you can turn off HDCP and whatnot, but like before that was a thing, like I had to find a way around that just to like properly capture it. Because I mean, fucking that. Plus, it's like then I can't do my layouts or anything, and like it would be a VTuber, but stream directly from console. Well, too fucking bad. You're not doing that. And just no. Like I did what at some point. I had some games on PS3 I also wanted to do at some point, which I also, and that doesn't have a built-in way to strip HTCP from the signal. So I had to go in, like, figure it out at some point, which the method is stupid, but it works. Here, but back here. Yeah. I'm not sure if I should say on stream how I managed that. So we'll just leave it at, there is a way. And if anyone wants to know, I guess DM me or something, and I will merrily explain the setup. It's pretty stupid. Okay. Go over here, B. I hate these things. I'll get your butt back here. I'm not done beating the snot out of you yet. Fine. You're next. Boy, when you don't group these stupid things up together. I was like, is the dire foe about to spawn again? I like run into so many dire foes while out here, while out in this area. I heard something. Oh, there's another one. At the bees! Go at the bees! Oh, that bee is turbo dead. Yeah, I do find it comical when they use the when they use what the is the name? Why am I drawing a blank? When they use mystics on like just common ass bows. It's so overkill. Like I generally save them for like dire foes and code reds. Knowing my luck, if I used it on a common enemy, then by the time I needed them, I wouldn't have all my freaking whatchamacallit back. Well, that tree's dead. Alright, what was I got? Right, yeah. Back to Titania. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, pretty sure I need to go back to Titania at this point. I do want to see if I have enough cat spirits to open up that cat's chest that I missed before. I kept finding more cat's chests! And I damn well know I'm gonna forget. Good night, Jaff. Alright. So yeah. Back to Titania. Where's the nearest port from here? Oh yeah, I could go and just fuck around in the forest for a bit since I'm here anyway. And I could do the forest. I'll wander around there, see if there's anything good. That'd be fun to play around with. Right, I need to go back to Locris from here then. Planes there. Highway. Okay. No, I need to get to Port Texan. Texan's the port, not Locris. Like, I remember where things are in this game. So yeah, I need to go to Gals Lake Road, right? Yeah. But I want to go and fuck around in the Vol Forest first. Yeah, we might want to go easy on it if you're in the state that you're in right now, Ilias. I'm scared. I am scared of whatever that is. Is it really that bad? Yeah. All right, yeah, that's enough internet for you tonight. Yeah, we're good now. I don't know why the fuck I'm surprised you found that. By the way, no, I cannot show this on stream. Do not ask me to. Oh, it gets better. It's like this is, yeah. It's like watching a fucking wreck at a NASCAR race. It's like you don't want to watch, but you can't look away. God, this is some niche shit. Ah. That's too far even for your taste. That's impressive. For those who cannot see what it is that we are referring to, let's just say that it is a adult. Let's just say adult furry material, and we're going to leave it at that. That is the extent to which I'm going to say anything. Do not ask me further. Hey, Tina. Oh, this should be good. Where do we keep the brain bleach? I ran out. I ran out a while ago. If I had any for myself, I would happily share, but alas, I do not. What, did Ilya send the thing to you too? Oh. Yeah! Well, if you need to find God, he's on the corner of First and Amistad. I just sung a song about this. There we go. I solved that problem. We're good. You mean several evolutions? Okay, I deserve that bonk, but I mean, come on, man. You set me up. I had to dunk it. I was contractually obligated to dunk it. Damn it, now I remembered the work story I was going to tell from earlier. Son of a bitch! I completely forgot! Well, I'll tell it on the fly. Yeah, the biggest problem I had on today was, I can't believe I forgot this. This like dominated so much of my day. This is proof I have way too much shit on my mind. And should probably find a way to do something about that. But so when I break down deliveries, I do it in the store's back room, right? Which, I mean, that's where you break down deliveries and stuff typically. It makes sense. You break down where you receive it. Somebody dumped a bunch of perfume something or other just all over the place back there. I could think of a few reasons for why they did that. But it reeked of the stuff, whatever it was. And the scent of it was so strong that it was literally making me sick. Like, I was coughing. I was literally about to throw up. It was so bad. But we had 5 pallets of freight come in. I had to work back there. So I just had to, like, suck it up and deal with it. And gods, it was awful. I don't know why they did that. It's like they took the stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure I know what they used, but they literally, like, it's supposed to be it's supposed to be a spray thing where you just, like, you, spot something if you wanted to, you know, smell less like butt for a second. You're supposed to use a little. They dumped the shit. It smelled like they dumped the shit on the fucking floor. Like, just dumped the whole bottle out. It was so strong. Yeah, exactly. But the industrial strength. No, the second that I was finally out of the warehouse, I was able to function again. But until that point, it was rough. I got better. It just, I was starting to get nervous that I had actually gotten sick or something. Because, I'm supposed to have a date this weekend, but if I'm sick, that is obviously not going to happen. And when you haven't seen somebody in 3 months, the last thing you want is for your date to get ruined because your freaking coworkers decided to get you sick by doing something stupid. I believe I forgot that. Ceiling fan? Question mark? Somebody mastered something and I didn't see what it was. Or maybe not. Oh, from cleaning the fan. For some reason, I read that as ceiling fan for a moment. I was like, what? Hell, I believe it because I know where that what that thing is doing, and where it's been stored. And of course, whenever the departments steal my stuff, like that fan, I tend to leave it in locations that are less than ideal for it staying clean and maintained. Because that's what they do. Alright, please let me have enough cat spirits for this. I'm pretty sure I do. I think it was 200 something. Kitty clumps. Kitty clumps are their own flavor of bad. As I've learned from cleaning up after Cinnamoroll's lovely little daughter. Furry meowing daughter. Oh, look, we're not gonna be lacking stuff. And just here, there are like way more enemies roaming around on the map. Okay. I could use the surfboard and mow over a bunch of the weaker ones if I cared to. Oh yeah, I have the quote-unquote surfboard at this point now, Ilias. Okay, it's 225. Please let me have something. Aww. I swear, I always get annoyed when it's like one I went back for and then there was nothing there of value. Yeah, well. When I get closer to Fort Zexon, I will start using the board. Just because everything there is weaker, and they're not going to drop anything of value anyway. Like, running into things that I could just mow down. What's the point? Might as well just literally mow them down at that point. Oh, you guys gonna come up and try to take me from behind? Oh, that's just rude. I forgot to turn all my redeems back on. I'll fix that in a second. I know I forgot to do something. I forgot to turn the regular ones back on. So I set the chatting ones up. I'm sure there's a way I could like set up a toggle and mix it up too for me. Probably. Yeah, that's why I didn't throw the water at me like it normally does with my normal hydrate redeem. Is because if I'm like having a conversation about something or otherwise like don't want something necessarily interrupted, then I don't want somebody like doing one of the tits redeems. Cause yeah. Well, the normal ones are back now. As yeah, I was No brought it up on one of her streams. That hey! Yeah, like that. That she was talking about something serious. And someone jumped into her stream and just used her Pelter with Snowball redeem. Without feeling out the mood first. And she mentioned, I was like, it's on her if she leaves something available for her chat to do to her that she didn't want them to do. Which, she's right. If I left the toggle, if I left the throwing toggles on when I didn't want somebody to throw something at me because I'm talking about something serious or something, that's my fault. That's the fault of me, not the person that did the redeem. Still don't have the last thing here yet. So I've gotten into the habit of, if I know I'm going to be doing a talking segment, to adjust what I have on. Because if somebody just jumps in and just wants to like use one of her redeems, just be like, it's funny. I mean, it's not their fault that I left it on as an option. That's on me. It's only been 5 minutes since what? Alright. Forest is the northwest one. Although I am curious, is the grotto still being blocked? Oh, since you last perceived time, I see, I see. Is she about to kill something? Oh, you're fine, Elias. You're just... If you start getting too silly, I will tell you and debunk you as needed. So you are fine. You're fine as long as I say that you are. That sounds kind of authoritarian, but you get the point. I would have a lot of material. At least one nice thing about doing all these battles is I'm gonna have a lot of materials to play with for upgrading my shit. In theory. But I got to the point where I can upgrade to level 6 now. Dang, that's a lot of just random masteries all at once for like just a random ass battle. But I mean, I guess cool. Don't even have any more sashes. Sashes built? I don't think so. Hi, Archangel. Okay, you haven't done that yet. Heh, pumper upper. Oh, you got a few of these you haven't mastered yet. Like, great, I don't use your battle too often, but still. Wrong emote. Ah, penny emotes. I wish I had more fundage for subscribing to more people, but I'm basically like, I'm subscribed to as many people as I can responsibly be subscribed to at the moment. So I just like, at least I have Turbo so that everybody gets like maximum ad revenue out of me when I'm watching. So I at least want to do that for everyone. But I don't have the bandwidth. I don't have the financial bandwidth to sub to everyone. Oh, I have a handful of gift stubs running around for different places and stuff too, but that shit ain't last forever. And I usually use my I save my Prime sub for my I swear if there's someone much younger than me, it feels weird saying this, but for my VTuber mom, who's like half my age. I mean, yeah, I suppose, but then I'm also subbed to you, so it's like, Kitty notes. Get back here, you go. I don't even think I'm actually strong enough to actually properly torpedo anything here with the board. Out of curiosity, I'll try running into something out here with the board and see if I'm actually strong enough to like just outright run over anything. I'm morbidly curious. I doubt it though. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, that's something. One of the two textbooks. Alright. I'm pretty sure I probably still won't be able to get anywhere in here at all, but yeah, there's still a block in this place. Oh, about Denver Power Demons, place access forbidden. Yeah, kiss my ass. I could kick all your asses. With very little effort involved. The only downside to me peeking in there is everything respawns because it was technically a different area. Not very strong. What is context for that? Question mark. I don't want to beat you up, Ilias. That would be mean. I do not beat up friends. That's bad. That's more. We don't do that. Now, beat up people for friends because someone decided to be a dick or something. Oh, I will do that all day, every day if need be. Yeah, there are definitely times when I would like to make some of our coworkers disappear. What, little Miss Attitude? Yeah, no, that didn't sit well with me either. Yeah, like we work in retail, we all hate it. There's no need to cock an attitude over it. Like, retail sucks. There's a reason why nobody wants to fucking do it. But somebody has to do it. Yeah, hopefully, between the new girl that we're gonna have starting tomorrow, which hopefully she shows up, Cinnamon being off of vacation, and hopefully, Direfo time. Oh no, not this thing again. Oh, that's a new one. Thanks for the mastery bonus, I guess. Like, that's like the 5th or 6th time I've killed that one. It's the one nice thing about running into the freaking thing. Master a bunch of shit all at once. Okay, Maggie, I know you have not mastered all the rings yet. That's what I thought. Dang. You little put back here, you. Mr. Curry against the Horde is so overkill though. Man, I'm refilling my stock of cat spirits back up. Oh, that Wyvern's dead. It's like dead plus. Oh, they should probably use the freaking whatchamacallit board just to keep the freaking grade bonus going for longer. In theory. Which do be pretty convenient. Hey. Red beer Kraken Eye. Oh, that's everything. Also, I gotta see what that looks like. Oh, you can make this look different too. That's fun. I think I have swim outfits for almost everyone at this point. I can make a beach episode. Actually, don't I? Yeah, I have his. I have hers. Why does just skirt and not like a bikini though? No, I have his. Yeah, I have his. Oh, do I have one for her yet? She's the only one I don't have a swimsuit for yet. Well, we'll have the beach episode after Eleanor gets hers, I guess. I'm sure she has one. I'm sure I'll end up with it at some point. I hope that there's some point of bikini or something though. Like it's the same black shorts and the same black dress bathing suit for all of them. For like all of them, it's like where's the variations at? Oh, I forgot to take it off. I didn't even realize I flipped it on. Whoops. Oh. Could be subcarding. Yeah, that works, I guess. There's just also like scrap material lying around that I can use too. I thought I was going to do that. And you guys both get me at the same time. Huh. You know, somehow that's the first time I actually ended up getting a wrist counter by accident. I generally try not to get caught off guard like that. Yeah, that takes care of that. Alright, just because I haven't done this in a while. Pretty rare, I actually need to use a quick save, but still. Alright, let's see if there's anything interesting. I might not even be able to get that far. Oh no, this place is kind of like a maze. Look at that. I see. So I might not be able to advance just because of that alone. So there is a block here, so to speak, so it would seem. That I need Geo Blood. Oh, hi there. Oh, that's a good thing. Oh, that was fun. Go that way. So I can't actually get to the bars. I'm pretty sure this is... We need the geo board for that, but I haven't found the Earth point here yet. And they don't know how to hold their breath yet. Yep, so. I guess I will indeed have to go back later. Well, I wanted to know. I got my answer. I was hoping that would have been a more... full journey. Alright. Dang it, B. That's so funny. Grumble, grumble. I'm land surfing. Whee! Oh dang! Did I actually kill that one? No, I don't have that that active. All the like a lot of the stream element stuff I don't currently use. I used to use it, but I'm trying to like have Mix It Up do most of that stuff for me. If you're curious as to what the answer to that was. About a year and a half. That's a while. Been following me for about a year and a half. Roughly. And did. Go bees with this. These things actually annoy me. Nope. I was hoping. I don't like fighting these things. They're annoying. Yeah, I'm going this way. The way I need to go is... I don't need to clean everything off of this. Clean out every single bad guy off of this. Like, I can leave some demons behind. It's fine. We're doing this forever otherwise. And boat's back. And we got this time. Mythic egg and a rice omelet. A dish from the distant land to Japan. Sure. Some believe the omelet should be wrapped around the rice, while others place the eggs on top. What's up with the bots showing up in pairs these days? Like, it seems to be a relative, like a same pattern. Alright, whatever. Every bot nukes them every time. Maybe someone thinks they send off pairs, one won't get wiped or something. Or at the very least, the lower channels don't have some kind of automated catch set up. Which way was it? And the road is that way. Yeah, we're sure to go that way. need to go here. Continue this way.
もう大丈夫。
Alrighty, Tinas. I will try not to end up in battle with any more dragons. Have a good Eeper. See you in the morning. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Here we go. Oh, it's fine. Bang. Well, I can kill those things. That's the only thing I can get right now. Doesn't work so good for tight spots. Only better for open fields. But that makes sense. You're going faster. Then it tends to work better when you're on the
その剣どういう仕組みなの？触らないで。
Okay. Dang.
僕もこうして激しまる。決着です。
And another one bites to dust. Do. おい、出してけ、フェル。
お話にならんな。
I'll probably end up running over most of these things when I get the Geo board activated here. that was fast 20 minutes.
確認してくれ。よし、全員にラン。
じゃあ次もよろしくね。
アイフリー。
And that's what I was looking for. Yeah, it's gonna make this a little easier. Now I'm not gonna have to stop every 2 minutes to fight things. Because yeah, stuff here is like... very much well below my level. There's a lot of cat spirits around here. Well, that's good. Help boost my second eye back up. Yeah, go ahead, run up to me while I'm on the geo board. And then turn into dust! Bang! What's up? What happened? This area yet? Hmm. Maybe not. There's what is that been on top of? Yeah, I haven't been on that one yet. Fine. I think I've gotten a lot of herbs I have not used. Off the velvet. Do, do, do. Oops, I go that way. This thing can do some pretty tight turns. Which is coming at... What in the chest? That says a lot about the levels in this area. Ah, I was right. That is a spot for getting up and over with the Geo board. And now I know that. I'm not going that way just yet. Hadn't been everywhere over here yet. And got it. Now once they just attack me and like put me into a battle, it's like probably just getting to like just travel from point A to point B without interruption constantly, which is a nice little change. Well, here I've been before. But not over here, because I wasn't able to get here before. That is a nice little boosty. So that's enough for me to go back and see if I missed anything that I couldn't grab before, but I can grab now. Okay, herb grow back yet? I swear, like, it says they grow back over time, but the life of me, I don't know what that timeline is. Oh, where'd that little bugger come from? Might be stuff there in that. Confirmation I have not done yet. Ah, okay, yep, that was definitely another spot I couldn't get to before. But I can get to it now. Okay. Well, I'm out of here. And well, I literally don't have to worry about anything attacking me at all. Oh, what is that? Alright. That's one way to, like, just erase demons, right? Just run them over with the ye old surfboard. Oh, look, more statistics. Just surfing things. Whee! That's kind of nice of being able to just be out here and not have to worry about, you know, 6 billion friggin' fights with everything. Because I could just do that in certain areas now. Can't deny the convenience of that. And also give me a chance to get my cat's spirit numbers back up. We hadn't hit a proper save point in a while. Alright. Oh, I need to get the port sex in, so let's get to it. Alright, I don't have this. I had to get the geoboard it. Oh man. have reason to look around for ways to activate the board.
僕役に立ったかな。すぐに済ませるわよ。砲火中。レンガ上流脚。気炎レイ。気炎レイ脚。砲火中。レンガ上流脚。烈光剣。双銀脚。つむじゲット。烈光しまった。参ります。奥義。
Oh, that would die hard. As in, it's going to die, like, definitely like, quite hard. 気炎連脚。気炎連脚。砲火中。やっちまった。無行に剣。気炎連脚。砲火中。レンガ上流脚。地層宣言。ま、こんなもんじゃろう。華麗な気炎連脚。砲火中。レンガ上流脚。気炎連脚。砲火中。やっちまった。気炎連脚。砲火中。効果でそこよ。気炎連脚。砲火中。レンガ上流脚。烈光剣。双撃脚。つむじゲット。気炎連脚。気炎連脚。砲火中。この槍で道を切り開きます。何？すぐに済ませるわよ。レンガ上流脚。魔王演劇。烈光剣。双銀脚。つむじゲット。地層宣言。気炎連脚。双銀脚。つむじゲット。地層宣言。烈光剣。双銀脚。つむじゲット。地層宣言。烈光剣。ま、こんなもんじゃろう。 Oh, at least I'm getting some okay-ish drops. Oh, both back.
成果を確認してくれ。
Nice.
やりました。
俺の感性が叫んでいる。これは名品
Cleric
だ。
staff. A sacred staff from the continent of Albania. Of Albane. Believed to hold the power to transcend time and space. Oh shit. So I found everything here, but the area to the next, but the map to the next area.
アイフリード海賊団の公開術を。
That's a bit overkill. Like, the rose is subtle. That is... yeah, no. Too much, too much. There's an activation point for the geoboard around here. I do want to find that before I, like, leave here. Just because I find it would be helpful.
炎連結砲火中円が上流脚高火炎砲火中円が上流脚根っこしまったつむじが天に高火炎平銀の高火炎円が上流脚火炎になる砲火中円が上流脚ま、こんなもんじゃろう。
It's not here. Well, at least that's on this map. Oh, it'd have to be on this one then. It'll have to be somewhere. Oh yeah, go to the ogre's point just to see if大活躍だったじゃろう。なんとかなるかな。飛炎連脚砲火中円が上流脚熱光輪総輪脚つむじ月下地層宣言霊視解放ただなすのに秩序をもたらせバインドオーダー飛炎連脚ガンダ月効果でガンダ滅災陣効果陣幾度やろうと結果は変わらわしは魔王演劇飛炎連脚砲火中円が上流脚地層宣言霊視解放ただなすのに秩序をもたらせバインドオーダー効果陣打天章呪い魔王演劇しまったレイジング円が上流脚地層宣言もう大丈夫すぐに済ませるわよ魔王演劇奥が守る轟け飛炎連脚砲火中円が上流脚魔王演劇霊視解放ただなすのに秩序をもたらせバインドオーダー勝利の決め手は華麗なやりさばき効果陣ガンザン滅災陣円が上流脚つむじ連連脚参ります王に I could go for it. I don't think it's that good.
勝ったかな勝ったよねわしは 幾度やろうと伸びろ伸びろ紅翼転生わしの完全なる大勝利を見
Yeah, but it was over here the whole time. Let's go over there. And hopefully I can start running these things over. Let's find out. Yeah. You guys basically posed no real challenge to me. So why bother? I just grab the cat spirits and be on my way. So next time I see a cat's chest, I'll be able to open it. Oh, hello there, buddy. I'm gonna mess with the turtle guy again. Wonder how we're gonna mess with him this time to get good praises out of him.
トータス常連さんがトータスちょうどよかったっすアイゼンさんにお手紙っす
I see.
もしかしてこの前の手紙の返事なんて書いてあるの？
天知る人知る我が知る貴様の鬼畜な所業を悔い改めよ。
お前何やったんだ？
知らん。差出人も書いてない。
誰がこんな手紙？
恨まれるのを気にしていたら海賊なんてやってられん。
そうだよな。
それより例の物はどうなった？
パルミエの方は発送済みっすけどノル様人形は難航してるっす。すみませんっす。
ノル様人形って？
大昔に四聖種の聖殿で配られてた人形で4つ全部集めると幸せになれると言われたそうっす。現存するのは赤、青、緑、黒の4個だけらしいっす。情報もほとんどないし大変なんすよ。
聖種の人形ということはイズルトで売られていた雨のち人形のようなものなのでしょうか？
似てるらしいっすがあんなアンニュイじゃなくてげんなりうんざりなんかそんなのっす。はんなりじゃろ。あ、そうそれっす。はんなり
Thank you for having the right answer. That's new.
ですか。
海賊が神頼みの人形を集めたわの。 そんなものが死神の呪いに効くのかい？
別に本気で信じているわけじゃないが、万が一にも本当ならあいつは安心して暮らせる。
I see.
あいつねえ、アイゼンが手紙を送ったあいつって女の人なんだよね。
なんだよお前、そういうことにも興味が出てきたのか。
違うよ、恋人とかそういうことじゃなくて、すごく大人に見えた
Shouldn't
ってい
speak
う
so
か。
loudly there, buddy. He's going to hear you.
勘ぐるな、妹だ。
アイゼンには妹がいたんだ。
Oh.
一人の家族だ。わけあって離れて暮らしている。
そりゃあ兄貴が死神ではのう。
マギル。
Real subtle.
そうか、それでアイゼンは。アイゼン、ノル様人形を探すの手伝うよ。
いいのか。よろしく頼む。
Plot happens.
ベンウィックたちが犬派か猫派かで大喧嘩してたんだけど、そこまでの問題。
Oh boy, we're doing this,
大きな
aren't
ことを
we?
言うておる。この世界にそれ以上に危険な対立はないわん。戦争の陰に犬派と猫派の争いありじゃよ。両者の間には浅いが埋まらぬ溝がある。
Both is good, by the way, if anyone's interested in my
喧嘩で
opinion.
済んでラッキーじゃぞ。
そうなんだ。みんなはどっち派なの？
わしは迷うことなく猫派じゃぞ。魔女の使い魔は猫と昔から
Yeah,
決ま
that's
ってお
not
るでの
surprising.
私は人間と共に規律ある生活ができる犬の方が好きですけど、猫も可愛いし好きですよ。ロクロは？
しぐれが好きだったから猫は好かん。だが主君に尻尾を振る犬はもっと好
Oh,
かん。
come on, Rokuro.
同感だな。餌と引き換えに芸を覚え、尾を振り、すり寄り、やがては遠吠えさえ忘れていくのが犬
Yeah,
だ。
I ain't domesticated
そん
though.
な言い方ないですよ。人間と一緒に暮らすために犬は歩み寄ってくれているんです。優しさですよ。だからアイゼンは猫派ってこと？
リス派だ。妹と暮らしていた頃、近所の森にモフモフしたリスがたくさんい
A
た。
squirrel
犬
guy.
派か猫派かの話ですよ。どちらかで話をしてくださいよ。
Fascinating.
強いて言うなら猫だな。気まぐれでいて甘える時の愛らしさは妹を思い出させる。
ベルベットは？犬よ。裏切らないし。
お主が言う
That's
と
not
シャレ
surprising.
にならんの。
ベルベットとエレノアが犬派、マギルーとアイゼンが猫派。
六郎はどっちでもない派じゃから。棒の一票が
Oh
この
no.
派閥闘争の
Don't make Fee decide this.
清涼の犬を卒業した棒は今度はベルベットの犬になるつもりかい？
そういうことじゃないでしょ。好きな動物がどっちかってだけの話なんだから。
そんなに本気で怒っては棒はもはや犬と答えるしかないではないか。
だから
喧嘩をやめるでふよ。面倒でふからここは間を取ってみんな仲良く鼻炎風派ということで手を打ちませんでふか？
鼻炎風派？
時に犬のように誠実で時に猫のように気まぐれな僕ならどちらの派閥も大満足でふよ。
Damn, Fee, you're about to get punted.
それだけはないよ。
Yay, boat's back. That was fast.
探索船が帰ってきたよ。
Then again, did have the
やりました。
oh, what's
さ
his
す
name?
がはアイフリード
Levi's
海賊
second
団。
level ability.
よし。
アイフリード海賊団のこ
That. That. Oh, they exist in. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, being able to move faster is nice, I suppose. I don't have to worry about running over anything. Those are gonna be all outdated at this point. Yeah, I'll probably save in front of the boat before we get going again. We have to shop up real quick. Just as it's a chance to clear some stuff down. And let's see if we can't. Well, these things are worth something. Won't increase your lives. Okay. Bird flags, those are worth something. Well, I found some good stuff. Huh. So I haven't. Chance to notch down some of this stuff. Let's also Feldspar fragments, since I don't have too many of those yet. And definitely am in need of more silver scrap. I don't think there's any ring that I have like too many of. Pretty sure. I don't know, look, I'm trying to use the scrap more things. All right. I'll try and focus on upgrading everyone's main stuff first. Oh, Pumper Upper isn't on here. Fascinating. How do I not? Oh, Pumper Upper was a pendant, not a weapon. I'm smart. Eventually, I'm gonna put Fee in one of these. What else I like? I don't really need to upgrade the armor too much. Especially because by the time I get to the armor part, it's like, I've kind of run out of stuff. That'll do. That'll do. I don't expect to find anything interesting. Yeah, it's just that. Did it do anything for me? So. Let's say 0 tail spines. And I don't think there's gonna be any new ones here. Yeah, because I can't get through to Vol Forest yet. Alright, we'll save here, and next time we get on the boat. Alrighty. Well, we didn't run into any dragons this time. Aside from Renee popping in the chat, be like, "Yo, you wouldn't, right?" Do not the dragoness, please. She is good people. Good people is hard to find. Like anymore, it just feels like good people is hard to find anymore. Alrighty. Now the question is, where should I send everybody off to? Let's say I had the Luxie in a while. Let's say I had the Moth in a while either. Who's been longer? Last month. Way longer than that. Alright, answer that question. Let's go say hi to Charcoal Muff, everybody. Alrighty. Alrighty, everybody. If you are a follower, go ahead and use that first raid message If you're a subber, go ahead and use the second one. And should you feel so inclined, if you copy and paste the right message in my chat before you raid out, I'll give you a little good night smoochie. If you want. No pressure. We are all about consent around here, after all. So, rest of this week, we've got more Tales of Berseria tomorrow, where the adventure will continue. We're going to go back to Titania and figure out where we're going next. It's like, we're going to the next place, so that we can figure out where the next place is. Probably. Or, I don't know, maybe something stupid happened back there. I mean, everyone's been kind of left on their own for a bit. And, like, this trip was basically a giant nothing burger. I mean, we got some cool stuff, but, like, as far as, like, advancing things forward for, like, the main things we're trying to find, it seemed like nothing was going on. But we shall see, we shall see. Anyway, everybody, have yourself a good night and day, whatever time it is in your area of the world. And God's willing, hopefully we'll see you here next time for either Tales of Berseria tomorrow, Virtual Friday on Friday, or Tales of Berseria again on Saturday. Bye-bye, everybody! Bye-bye!